Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Zodiac Age, Final Fantasy 12. This is Cocktail Turbo, and I'm here to play a short video just to run on out. Now, I've done a little bit of grinding, a little bit of picking up on a couple of things. I'm not exactly sure what part I'm at now. I'll just pop in here to see if this is exactly where I need to be. No, it doesn't. So at the moment, I believe I'm heading out to the Geyser Plains. Okie dokie, let's head on out to the Geyser Plains. I just want to make sure I have all my equipment. I do. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cocktail Turbo here with Final Fantasy 12: The Zodiac Age. This is going to be the part 3 video. I have done a little bit in the background. I've gone and talked to the old fella down in the sewers and done a little bit of a grind and turned myself into a monk, a pole-wielding monk. So we'll head on out. When I run into Pinello out here, I'll show you exactly how this system works with the licensing. I did do another video which it went for an hour. I went in to go save the video, accidentally hit the broadcast video and lost all of the footage. So that's kind of a pain in the ass, but it saves you guys from having to watch me grind out a bit. So what we're doing is heading into the Geyser Plains. There's a little village in the middle here where I'm going to run into Pinello. Yeah. How's your day been, guys? Just leave a comment in the comments bar. Let me know how your day's been, and let me know if you're enjoying the gameplay so far. I'll run over here, speak to this lady. Now, when it comes to speech to text, I'm just going to let you guys read along. Basically, well, let me just tell you the gist of it. She's basically telling me how the kids go out, the children of the village, wander around and they gather up the energy for these sunstones. But the kid Jin, who has been out looking for the energy with the sunstone, well, with the shade stone, has not come back. So we're gonna go find him.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer is pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Totally would not mind.
Don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Yes, let's. Pinello joined the party. By the end of this video, Pinello will have left the party. You watch. Basically, she's going to give me the finish down. She's going to tell me about the gambits. Well, finish down and some potions, then tell me about the gambits. And we are ready to move. Basically, we're just going to go find this kid and then fill the shade stone that he gives us with sun. Couldn't quite say that without sounding decrepit. Slap yo, bitch, bitch.
Yeah.
And as you see, with my licensing, I've actually increased my health and everything like that quite a bit. Not massively, but compared to the 150 I believe I had. Now I hope everyone's actually enjoying this whole remaster, because at some point I'm going to get my hands on Final Fantasy VII, which is going to be a remake. So here we go, we found Jin. His ankle's still sore, even though there's a save point right in front of him that heals all wounds. Basically, he's going to give me a Shade Stone, tell me that I gotta run around to all these shiny bricks and recharge my Shade Stone. I know exactly what three of them I'm going for. The first one should up me to 43%. So here we go. %. Okay. So they very much are random, because the last little gameplay footage that I lost just before, that only took it up to 43%. But now it's only 41%, so it is very random on the outcome of the stones and the output they give to Shade Stone. Which, in a way, I mean, I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just say to yourself, oh, I know which one of these stones are going to, you know, fill up my Shade Stone completely. Now, Pinello is yet to be listed with a license, so what I'll do is after I've filled up this sunstone, I will sort out exactly what I want her to be. I'm pretty sure at the moment I want her to be a white mage. Because it'd be handy to have someone that can heal out of our MP instead of our items. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, of course it's a dead end. Just put the stone on the string and throw it at the rock over there. No, forget him. He's big, he's slow. Not worth it. What I want to do is just cross through this little town. There's a stone just up here. I do have to say the character models, they look amazing compared to the original game. But then again, the original game was on PlayStation 2, this is PlayStation 4. So it is quite the boost. By memory, I'm not even sure that shadows even existed in Final Fantasy 12 back on PlayStation 2. Like the shadowing around my feet. I don't believe any of that was there. I could be wrong, I could be very wrong. But, yeah. Hold up my dark crystal. So we're at 82%. Not bad. One more stone should do it. The next stone is... oh, that's not too far away. Should just be able to come down here. Fill it up. Filled. Take it back to the kiddo. Should it automatically do that? Oh, now your foot feels good. Now that I've done your work. Little kid, you better have better legs than that if you want to race me. Yes, he wonders. Give me stuff. Just basically saying what we already know. He gave me the sunstone, yes. Now, we want to head back to town. We want to head back down to town for two reasons. A, to give Penelo what she needs. Which is some of that door that can dash you. If you don't know who I'm talking about when I say Dashi, go on over and check out Dashi Games. Guy's hilarious. Alright. And we want to go back to Ravenastra. So what we're going to do is we're just going to touch this little save stone here. Get that save on. Sorry about the blue screen that you guys are about to cop. We're going to go for that save stone and let that go through. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the shopping district and equip Penelo up with different bits and pieces that she needs. Now what happens in Final Fantasy 12 when a character is not with you at the time, they will still be earning license points equivalent to the license points that you're earning. So if a character leaves your party and then comes back, the license points that you've earned will all be racked up there. So if I go in my licenses, Penelo has 94 license points. Now I want to turn Penelo to a white mage. So Penelo is now a white mage and actually has something on her board. Now, white magic box and poisoner. We want some accessories. Want to hook her up with some stuff. Well, the rods. More accessories. Right now, I want to. Ah, yeah, protect and shell. That'd be good. Now, to mine, I've only got 19 points, so really no point. Oh, Kidaki. Now we have our weapon shop here, which hopefully I can get myself a rod for Pinello. Bye. I cannot. But what I do need to do, it's probably in the mana store. Alright. So the spells that I unlocked for Pinello, they won't actually be usable or active until I go in and purchase the spell itself. So here's the little spell shop. Okay, so it's not here. So we want cure. 100% we want cure. And we'll get blind now. Do we have any items? Windstone, we'll get rid of wolf pelts. Don't need those. Prefer a few windstones, get rid of some of those. I'm not going to worry about any more of that stuff. Now I'm going to go speak to the old guy in the underground area, and that's likely where I'm going to finish up my session here. I keep going to go say stream. I'm not streaming yet, guys. I haven't got the MBN. Alright, I want to get underground. So basically, anytime you want to know where you have to go on the map, all you need to do is click in the left stick, brings up your map, look for that red X. And we'll go in and speak to this old guy here.
Hey, Vaughn.
Hey, Pinello. You're about to leave? I know.
It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long. I had a really good time. Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kind of supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo. And Vaughn, try to stay out of trouble. For me.
Seriously, guys, if you guys haven't gone over and checked out Dashi,
if something happened to you,
he's hilarious. I don't care if it veers you away from my channel.
Okay?
Go check out his channel.
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
Sorry, Pinello.
Pinello leaves the party. Oh, so you'd gotten the sunstone, have you? Hand it over, my boy, and I'll use it to give you the crescent stone back.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh? First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Ban Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door, down into the Garam Scythe waterway. The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's
Okay.
your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this crescent stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see.
Why don't you just pass that to me and not put it in your fucking pocket?
Von, for the words I shall speak are most important and not to be forgotten. Do you understand? The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile. Very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path.
Sure, that's not
Very
cryptic
well.
at all.
Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy.
Look a little sharper because your shorter life is a lot shorter than mine.
Clams freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
Oh, stop smoking, dude. Fucking hell. Ah, that is where I'm going to end my video here. Ooh. My crotch has a smiley face. My crotch has a smiley face. Okay. So this is where I'm going to end my video. This has been part 3. Hopefully I get it right this time because I got to this point and I ended up completely erasing my video. So hopefully I get this out to you guys and I shall see you in part 4. Peace!